think of? Right. So Sean.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Sean. And you two. So we're outside Anfield with Claire. So Claire, what do you think of Liverpool's performance today?
They were really good, but I think Atletico were quite cynical how they played. They kept basically. I felt like Simone had told them to bloody trip them up when they ran past them. And I think it was quite a tactical game, really, particularly the second half when they were just holding onto the ball. But because they were being careful not to give away possession. A couple of nice flashes from Salah and from Origi at the last and stuff, but not as up tempo as you'd like it.
Yeah.
Took Mane off, I think, just to make sure he didn't get sent off, really, with the yellow card in the first half.
Yeah.
They didn't really do anything much, really. They just sat back, so it was a difficult one. I think European matches are really quite difficult.
Yeah.
Because of that.
No, definitely. So, so there's a lot of talk about Chamberlain in midfield. Is he good enough for Liverpool? And how do you think he did today?
I think he played well. I think he's not back to what he was. I don't know whether he's being careful or he's just because of all the injuries, or he's just not had enough match play yet. It's difficult to say, but there was some nice flashes from him. Yeah, seemed like the old player running through.
Yeah, definitely. So we haven't lost a game all season. Do you think we're gonna keep this up till the end of the season?
I think we look a bit dodgy at the back, to be honest, but I think that's because of the rotation. We play a lot of matches, and I think swapping around the team means it's difficult to keep possession, it's difficult to defend, for everybody to know what they're doing all the time with so many swap arounds. But yeah, I think we're pretty consistent and we're playing really well, and I don't see why not, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, top of the group, fully qualified, Champions League or Premier League, which is more likely for us to win?
Champions League is a difficult one, really. I think you can never predict it. I think we've got a good chance of winning the Premiership. Depends if we can keep more clean sheets and just maintain the consistency. I don't know, really. It's a hard one to call. I think we've got a really good chance of winning the Premiership. I don't know about the Champions League. That's a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
It's much more variable and it's more it's more complex.
Yeah, definitely.
Playing away and all of that, and particularly with COVID and stuff.
Yeah.
There's extra pressures.
Also, with see one of our old players, Luis Suarez, coming in today. He hasn't played at Liverpool or Anfield for a long time. Do you think there was a lot of pressure on us tonight because of that?
No, I don't think that was a factor, really. I don't think Suarez was a factor. We're much better than them, basically. They didn't come out and play.
Yeah.
They don't really come out and play. They sit back. They're very cynical in how they play. They don't really... They just take the odd chance, really. They didn't do anything, really. They didn't come at us. They didn't try.
Yeah.
They're quite happy to just sort of look for little opportunities that they get now and again. But they didn't play, really. So, we're way better than them, and it's much harder to be the attacking team than to sit back.
Yeah.
It's much harder to, they weren't creative, they weren't creating anything. They didn't really look dangerous. Had a couple of moments in the box in the first half, but really, it was a bit, as the Spanish would say, susso, a bit bland, really. I'd say Atletico were. They're supposed to, Atletico means athletic, but, I don't think they were very much tonight.
No, I do have to agree with you on that point. So, who do you think deserved man of the match tonight?
I don't know. Salah, maybe. Just because he's so hard-working. He was the only one creating anything really on his own. I think Trent was a bit off it, I don't know, or it's probably tactically how they were being told to play. I don't know really. I don't know who I'd call man of the match. I don't think nobody particularly stood out. No one particularly.
Like, 2 players that might have stand out for you tonight.
I don't know. I don't know really because again I forgot my glasses. So at distance, you know, you're trying to pick out players and I don't know. I couldn't say.
Oh no, that's fair. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks a
It's been
lot.
amazing. Thanks.